Thanks for staying tuned. I'm Stanford Howard with this edition of the HGP Sportscast. We begin with football news. 4 competitive games were played when the ExxonMobil International Futsal Festival concluded on Sunday evening at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. Samuel Gillis files this report.
The evening of football started off with 2 semi-finals that saw players canting a court to secure a spot in the finals. First game was played by GT All-Stars against Brazil and ended in favor of Brazil, who churned out 4 goals against 3 by GT All-Stars. The second semi-final saw Trinidad and Tobago All-Stars and Guyana All-Stars clashing to secure their spot on the money. Guyana worked together from the beginning, capitalizing on 3 penalties that are sending a disappointed Guyana team to strategize for the third place playoff. The third place playoff saw the local teams, Guyana and GT All-Stars, playing in a sea of penalties. Georgetown posted 13 of the 20 goals in that game, leaving Guyana All-Stars with 7 goals and winning the third place playoff. The fans stayed on to witness the foreigners played very carefully and defensively. Brazil versus Trinidad and Tobago All-Stars, a game which started slowly but picked up in the second half. They played with pride and technicality. 4 goals was all it took to secure their spot at the top of the tournament to receive $1.2 million Guyana dollars. For HGP Sports, I am Samuel Gillis.
Thank you, Samuel. We now switch our attention to cricket. Guyanese Alvin Kalicharan has been awarded the Order of the British Emperor from the Queen in her 2019 honor list. Find out more in this report.
Former Guyanese and West Indies batsman Alvin Kalicharan has been awarded the British Emperor Medal for his contribution to the sport. Kalicharan, who served as West Indies captain from 1977 to 1978, will be one of 1,148 people to make the Queen's New Year honours list. The 69-year-old Guyanese-born cricketer represented the regional team from 1972 to 1981, where he served as a left-handed batsman and part-time right-arm off-spinner. Kalicharan, who averaged 44.43 in tests, with a top score of 187, was named Windsor Cricketer of the Year in 1983. In one-day international, he averaged 34.41 with a high score of 78. He was also part of the successful Windies team that won back-to-back World Cups in 1975 and 1979. He also found success with Warwickshire in English county cricket, while playing against minor county Oxford in the 1984 one-day NatWest Trophy. He scored 206 and took 6 for 32. The British Emperor Medal was established in 1922 to replace the Medal of Order of the British Emperor. Recipients are entitled to use the post-nominal letters BEM, divided into civil and military medals in a similar way to the Order of the British Emperor itself. Reporting for the HGP Sportscast, I am Stanford Howard.
Rajput Riders were seemingly dealt a blow ahead of the January 5th start to the 2019 Bangladesh Premier League after speedster Ocean Thomas failed to secure his no-objection certificate from Cricket West Indies. With the Regional 4-Day Championship set to resume on Thursday, January 4th, a day prior to the start of the BPL, it was no surprise that the 21-year-old pacer was not given the go-ahead from CWI to play in the franchise league. Jamaican Scorpions have not gotten the strongest of starts, with Guyana and Barbados sitting 1 and 2 respectively. More so, with Thomas directing heading to Bangladesh could mean the Scorpions are without one of their main weapons heading into the most crucial stage of the tournament. The Riders picked up the Jamaican fast man during October's official BPL draft, where he was set to play alongside Windies and T20 batting legend and fellow countryman Christopher Gale. More cricket news. India takes on an unassailable lead in the 4-match test series against Australia by winning the 3rd test handsomely. India made an impressive first innings score of 443 for 7 declared and made the Aussies bowlers wilt in the Melbourne sun with 1,018 deliveries being bowled to the Indian batsmen. Australia's first innings reply was stunned by pacer Jasprit Bumrah, who picked up a career best of 6 wickets for 33 runs, sending the Aussies all out for 151 in 66.5 overs. But India opted not to force the follow-on in the second innings. In the second innings, India were almost routed when they declared on 106 for 8 in the closing hour of the 4th day. Australia 399 to win. The Aussies in their second innings fought hard, but a little luck and rain on their side. Australia tumbled once more for 261 all out. India won by 137 runs. And that's all we have for this edition of the HGP Sportscast. But do remember, persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement. Do have a wonderful new year from the HGP Sports Desk. Back to you, Javon.